Good day, Domik Nation, and welcome to the vlog. And just for you, crew, I thought I'd do a response video in response to all your comments, or a bunch of your comments from Thursday's travel vlog to Buffalo. Let's start with Rob Dune. He was just discharged from the hospital for pneumonia in his left lung. Thank goodness it wasn't bad. Your channel kept me entertained while I was being treated for pneumonia. Well, Rob, I'm so glad that you're getting better, and I wish you well. KK7 Vlog says, "Hey Ken." Kay Nicholson asked, "Ken, why don't you buy gas in Buffalo? It's a lot cheaper than in Canada." I'm not sure about the exchange. We'd have to figure that out because the exchange is like $1.28 right now. So you'd have to convert the Canadian money and then figure out how much a gallon is per liter and all that stuff. I think it's still cheaper to do it here. Little Black Star is impressed with the fact that they don't have to chop your passport when you cross the border in the United States. It saves a lot of time, she says. Yeah, I don't recall in the last, 5-10 years where they chopped your, stamped it. I think she's thinking stamp. Yeah, I don't think people chop passports anymore, but they used to stamp it, especially when you travel over the border through air travel. But I don't think when you travel from Canada to Buffalo that they actually stamp your passport. Correct me if I'm wrong. Glenna Leclerc said, "Weird musical accompaniment chanting made me think of a horror movie." I don't know, I just went through my list of songs of music, and that one just seemed to fit because I was kind of going and it's kind of eerie and we weren't sure what was going to happen. Joe Schmo asked, "Why didn't I do these spicy tacos that Taco Bell had?" I didn't notice that. I went in there for a specific reason and it wasn't there, so I moved on. Ken Van Tassel asked, "Next time you're in Buffalo, can you go to Charlie the Butcher and get their beef on weck? It's very tasty." I'll try. So it turns out that Tim was the guy who told me about the 26th launch of the spicy crispy taco. Kara D said, "Hey Ken from London, Ontario. How's it going, eh?" Joanne Gray asked, "Do you think that the White House Wiggy will try to put a stop to the Nexus card to keep you foreigner invaders from the US soil?" No. Alyssa Michelle said, "That music though." Viral P said, "Nice grand Mac vlog. Thank you." James Logan said, "Love the travel vlogs, Ken." Thank you very much. Broomstick says, "Woohoo! Another travel vlog. These are my favorite. Thank you." Brooke Smith said, "Nice job, Ken." Lisa B had to look up the word peckish because she forgot what the word meant. It means hungry. Danger Ranger said, "Hey Ken, there's a new bacon Big Mac in Canada. Don't worry, I'm gonna try it." Moonlighter 6 noticed that the gas had inched its way up in Canada like the US. There was some tax that they added to all our gas, so that's why our gas jumped up like 5 cents. And also said, "You're a fine-tuned machine when it comes to producing videos." Thank you very much, Moonlighter 6. You've been an awesome subscriber. Utubosaurus said, "Very cool. Can't wait to go back to the States." Shirley T said, "Pretty sure most restaurants won't fill up a bottle of water for you. Too much of a cross-contamination." A lot of places are putting their drink fountains out into the general public area, so I'm not sure if they're really worried about cross-contamination. Also, I'm pretty sure anytime I go into a Tim Hortons here in Canada, I can give them a bottle and they'll fill it up. AZ0606 said, "Nice change of music, like when you mix things up. Thank you for noticing." Paul from Critical Eats Japan said, "Couldn't get a review, but at least Mighty Taco gave you a great story." Yes, they did. Glenda Fralin asked, "I'm a little curious why there was no review of the food. Next time?" Glenda, I responded to your thing. All my stuff that I do for these little travel vlogs and stuff is I'm going there to create content for my big channel, and then I get to show you guys kind of the behind the scenes. So this is kind of a travel vlog behind the scenes in Ken's life channel. F Gaming said, "This channel is awesome." Well, thank you very much, F Gaming. Speakboxing said, "Love Ken's vlogs and reviews. Just a nice guy who shares his life with people and makes it fun to watch, even if it's doing normal day-to-day stuff." Thank you very much for the compliment. Maxen Ortiz said, heading over for lunch. Simple enough. I was. I hope you guys liked this response to comments video. I hope to do more in the future, especially on days where I didn't pick up the video camera like I didn't yesterday. Go through as many comments as I can, answer the ones I really want to answer. There were questions in there and comments that I don't want to answer, and there are comments and questions I do want to answer, but I just didn't have time to do it. So thank you very much to everyone who watches my vlogs and who leaves comments. I'll try and do these every once in a while when I don't vlog. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye. That's kind of where I'd like to see this vlog.